Was not going to do this tonight, but being encouraged by several people, including KE7ZUM, 73s, KN4 and IEE, 73s to you too. This is KI4AUY. It's my ham call sign. That's not what I go by. My Twitch username is VolForLife8657, and today we're going to be doing this is a test flight. And why this is a test flight, we are not piloting this. We are not doing anything of the... What in the devil? Huh? Who is tweeting this late at night?
Twitter now. Snowflake tweeted for the first time in a while. Attachment unlocked. Unlocked. Twitter now. Snowflake tweet.
Oh? Did you really?
Selected. Notifications tab. Snowflake. Have see replies. Snowflake. Haven't been able to play #Cosmic Region lately because I'm visiting family for the holidays. Miss the game and the players so much. I'll be back as soon as I can. See you guys after my holiday. 8 hours ago. One reply.
Aw. Hello, Alyssa.
50% charge. 50%
Anyways, not you, Alexa. Anyways,
December 31st.
no, you don't. Anyways, with all that being said, let's go ahead and jump into this. We're going to go to...
Project Fly 30 of 30. Ops 20 TCTS. Ideal Flight Perfect Straightest Project Fly 01 column 4.
Yes, it is. It is already open.
Fly now button.
We're going to book a simple flight today. This is going to be KTYS
Search airfields. Edit. Blank.
to... Let's do to KATL.
Back button. Your route heading level 5. McGee Tyson Ed Hartsfield Jackson Atlanta International heading clickable level 3.
Yep, that's the one.
105 flights found. DL 5283 heading clickable level 3.
Yeah, this is good. And let's just take this one.
Book button. Clickable offline. Network. Clickable select aircraft.
We're not going to do a
clickable 2300 D. Clickable 5600 D744. British Airways LURF.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's use
Book
that
button.
one.
Book and dispatch. Booking unavailable. Heading level 2 hour new. Clickable sim brief. Off.
Yeah, sim
Dispatch
brief
via
is
sim brief
what we
window.
want.
Sim
And
brief.
this is just much easier to do with Project Fly than it is sim brief. I mean, I can do sim brief, but this is easier. A new version of Project Fly is going to be released. I don't know when, but I'm looking forward to the new features, and if they're accessible and it's worth it,
new notification from SimBrief downloader flight bookings Project Fly document.
I will certainly consider.
Column 2 graphic airline logo. Column 3 heading level 3 KMIA 0001. Column 4 graphic aircraft status. Column 5 heading level 3 MMXX. Column 7 fly now button. Export button. Prefile button. X button.
Let's go ahead and delete
Out
this
of table
one
edit. Delete button.
because
Graphic
I don't
logo.
need
Your
that
bookings
one.
heading level button new heading level 3 dispatch table with 1 row EDV 5283. Column 2 graphic airline logo. Column 3 heading level 3 KTYS ties. 0015Z. Column 4 graphic aircraft status. Column 5 heading level 3 KATL 0129Z 2029.
Yep, that's
Column 6 heading level 3. Column 7 set active button.
That's the one that
Export
I
button.
want. We're gonna export you, and
Prefile button. X button.
no, we're not
Export
gonna
button unavailable.
prefile.
Clickable select 1. Clickable. Clickable FS Labs A300. Clickable FSX/P3D.
That's the one that I
Export locate
want.
prepar 3DV4 button.
It's the one.
Flight simulator prepar 3DV1V3 button unavailable. Export button unavailable.
Yeah, it
Button,
says
button, button,
it says
export,
it's
clickable.
unavailable if you
Clickable
look up here.
FS/P3D. File type. File type. This route has been successfully exported. Distal 01.pln.
Yep. Let's see.
Clickable.
Let's
Heading level
look
3
at our
export table with 1
briefing
button
really
prefile.
quickly
Button export. Link briefing.
because that's going to give
Frame
us
busy.
some useful
PDF.js
information.
Link OFT. Link clickable graphic. Link maps
So
link.
let's see what we've got
Button tools.
here.
Print button download. Link current. No next heading. Button tools. No more text after a block of links. Button
Hold on.
thumbnails. Clickable. Button toggles. Button unavailable. Button next. Page spin button. Click above 20. Button. Link current. Button tools. Button zoom. Button zoom. Zoom. Clickable page 1. OFT. BA double OFT 1M. Trip ATL 12 conf 15 min ALT and DNA conf 15 min 56 23 zeros ALT Fitters 89. Minimum T slash extra 0 T slash off taxi. Block pick extra 5 total reason for no tankering. I hear about to include facility dispatch L not for 1 blank click page 2 alternate route FTR KB mail slash C routing route ID deft KTYS slash 23 LDCT under 1 KATL slash 27R.
Yeah, this is going to be a very short flight. It's only got a few waypoints, so
Departure 80 dot.
let's see how many passengers
change
we're
up
going to get.
SP not for 2 blank clickable B page 3 dot RV times estimated out off 0 on 0 and 0 blocked weights EST max packs 324 6.
Wow, they want 324 passengers on a Boeing 747 to Atlanta. How about that? Well, I say let's give them what they want.
Bookings Project Fly document link briefing Ops 24 TCTS ideal flight professional row 1 column ideal
So
flight
we're going to
airport
go
KMIA
ahead
homepage
and we're going to import.
contact flight close ID minimize Z ideal flight registration help paste clip copy clip load file all profile load file
Yeah, we're going to load file.
ideal flight professional load file dialog Folder view list. Header. iBooker FSX 23 December 19th.pln.
Where is it?
KFLLMDS. KFLLMDSD. MyOps.pln. Date. MyOps01.p. Disk 01.pln. Date. Disk KTYSKATL.
Yep, that's
Ideal
the
flight.
one
Loading
that we
plan file.
want.
Load plan file. Disk 01. Okay. Ideal flight. New departure. Move to location KTYS. Dot dot. Okay button. Alt plus. Ideal flight. Loading plan file. The prepared flight will be deleted. Okay. Ideal flight. Override flight level. Override flight level. Dot dot. No button. Alt plus N.
And no, all those questions basically are telling me, we're gonna override your current flight plan with this one.
Ideal flight
Do you
professional
wanna
header. User
change
profile. Sterile.
cruising
KMIA.
level?
Dot dot.
And I
Airport
said
KTYS
no
home
to
page.
all
Ideal
of
flight pilot.
those
Sterile.
and
Dot
just hit
pilot rating. Flight
OK.
cadet. Dot flight consistency 20.64%. Dot total score 408 points. Dot pilot ID 1. Flights logged 12. Dot flight time accumulated 54 hours 16 minutes 39 seconds. Dot normal sim rate accumulated time 54 hours 16 minutes 39 seconds. Dot airport KMIA Miami United States. Dot date and time Tuesday December 31st 2019 6:46 p.m. Dot flights per year unlimited. Dot user aircraft Boeing 747 AI. Dot variation of max light. Dot aircraft identifier DTS flight 1234 heavy. Dot situation KMIA private parking. Dot most recent flight 15.1%. Dangerous flight. Dot dangerous landing. Perfect aircraft management. Dot flight plan McGee Tyson to Chicago O'Hare in KTYS
Now,
report.
I want to know how it figures that. Dangerous flight, dangerous landing, but perfect aircraft management. Like, I don't know. I worry sometimes that we're gonna see what we get out of this. What we're looking for in this flight, and before we go, I will try to look and see. Because Pro ATC likes to give me
Ideal flight briefing. Flight 1234 heavy. Dot route compatibility warning. Destination runway. Dot flight plan. KTYS to KATL. IFR. Important. Dot route. KTYS KDZ PPL NSTRWY undersmiley KATL. Dot departure. McGee Tyson. Knoxville. United States. Dot destination. Hartsfield Jackson Atlanta. Atlanta. United States. Dot aircraft. Boeing 747 AI. Off max light. Dot cruise altitude. 32,000 ft. Cruise airspeed. 415 ktas. Dot pilot. Barrel. Dot payload. Crew and cargo. Weight. 71,084 lb. 32,243 kg. Dot start time. Tuesday December 31st 2019 8:46. Pushback 8:56 p.m. Start. Dot flight distance 141 nm. Heading 195 degrees. Dot expected flight time 042. ETA 9:38 p.m. Dot fuel required 17,217 gal. Weight 115,354 lb. 52,324 kg. Dot maximum fuel load 64,055 gal. Weight 429,169 lb. 194,668 kg. Dot weight gross 587,737 lb. 266,593 kg. Max 975,000 lb. 442,253 kg. Dot if weather disabled. Dot weather theme clear skies. Dot banner ideal flight pilot. Barrel date and time Tuesday December 31st 2019 6:46 p.m. Ideal flight pilot. Barrel date and time Tuesday December 31st 2019 6:46 p.m. Ideal flight pilot. Barrel date and time Tuesday December 31st.
Yeah, this is not giving me.
Contact flight.
Anyways,
Ideal
with all
flight.
that
Starting
being
flight simulator.
said,
McGee Tyson to Hartsfield Jackson Atlanta. KTYS to KATL. Dot start flight simulator with the prepared
we're
flight.
gonna go ahead and get this
Ideal flight
started.
professional.
Starting flight simulator.
Yep, here we go. And this is going to give us the. It's going to open up Pro ATC, but I don't want to use ATC for this test. This is strictly to see what happens
Flight simulator connected.
Yep, it's connecting the flight sim. Just a note to everybody, when you do
Pro
a
ATC
fresh
slash
restart...
1.9.2.5 unknown.
No, not today, Pro ATC.
Unknown date time mic out.
I do apologize. Again, this is just to
Unknown
see...
invisible. Bookings project fly row 1 column 2. Bookings project fly document link briefing. Button set active. Row 1 column export button. Set active button. New booking button. Table with 1 rows and 7 columns. Row 1 column 7 set active button. Out of table with out of table heading level 3 export route. Clickable. Table with 1 rows and 7 columns. Row 1 column 7 next button. Prefile button. Export button. Fly now button. Column 6744. Column 7 button. Fly now.
I'm not going to hit the fly now button on here until we have until we've got the plane up and running that we're going to use. But I was just going to say, if you do a cold restart on your system, if you do a restart on your system and you try to power up your sim, it's going to take forever to load. And I should have powered up the sim first and let it do its thing, but it'll come up here in just a bit. We are going to load the recommended amount of passengers, and I think it was like 330. So this is going to take a while before we actually get going. And what's sad is I could always forego the passenger loading and just do that, but I like I like having some idea of what I'm going to be doing. It's just helpful. To me, it's helpful anyway, and so they know to only use their weapons. Let's see. Yep, the computer is spoiling up, which means the simulator should nearly be done. Ah.
MCD Tyson to Hartsfield Jackson Atlanta I. KTYS to KATL.
C. User
Global
depot
time
download
211
flight following
59
0.7
seconds
flight
AM.
following
System
flight
time.
following
IS
text window
39.
terminal selected
On ground.
terminal selected SLC window. Edit enter the icon code of the airport you're departing from.
TYS.
Closest city. Edit how many passengers will edit enter the icon code.
KATL.
Edit how many passengers will you be taking. Land. Sit not land. Land.
You know what? I'm just gonna do 100.
Combo
I don't-
box
I'm
with
not
start
gonna
flight button
take
start
the
flight with selected
whole- I'm not gonna take the whole jump
SLC
to
window.
passengers.
Button toggle aircraft doors. Button start / stop boarding. Button toggle seatbelts. Button toggle cabin music. See users depot downloads. Lockheed Martin Lockheed.
Here we go.
Door open.
E.
Alright, let's see what our passenger count looks
Lockheed
like.
Martin registered fleet SLC01 column SLC but stop edit flight FT status 50 traffic secure 25 seated 35 boarded 40 passengers 60 passengers remaining boarding 59 passengers remaining.
Ah yes, 59 passengers remaining. This looks good. Since we're not using Pro AC,
Lockheed Martin registered fleet Lockheed Martin registered fleet 3D registered V4. FS Tramp. Map 1. Top. Map 1. Screen AC sequence video. 1 app find. Plan tools. Plan. Left click context menu. Open. O. Open dialog. C. Users Depot OneDrive documents. ICO for FSX. KFLLMDS. KFLLMDS DFSX20. MyOps.pln. MyOps01. Disk01.pln 811. Disk KTYSKATL01.T.
That's
Okay
the right
button.
one. Oh, wait a minute. What?
Information dialog for a clear view of the world map.
Oh, that's
Disk
stupid
01.pln
map.
FS Tramp. Map
Flight
1.
file loaded.
0
C.
KTS.
Backslash users backslash
DTPLN after 1
backslash
RW
flight line
Y20
section
real.
from KTYS to Hiji.
I'm going to complain in the utmost because Tramp, the developer, and a lot of the people on the line to be visually impaired pilots list agree with me, and we've all made these observations, but the developer for Tramp never really finished what he started. He made Tramp have an autopilot, but it's so incomplete and it's so inconsistent. An example of this inconsistency is that it doesn't necessarily work with your ATC. So, for example, when I was flying from Miami to Mexico City, I wasn't even told to descend, and then when Tramp reached the airport, it just shut off all the autopilot and I crashed. There was really nothing that I could do, and so I'm not even, it's little frustrating things like that. And so today in this little flight, which is about a 42-minute flight according to Ideal Flight, we're just going to test and see, how this works. The plan's loaded. I do want to check one more
0
thing.
feet slash min. No next review of 50 1000 KTYS 50 degree. RW ID route for solve. FAC 21 plan with D Tyson. Video. 1 app remaining. RW lit find. Plan tools. Plan tools.
I'm gonna go to
Left click
plan.
context open. Save. Clear. Toggle aircraft. Cruising aircraft.
See what aircraft.
Aircraft
it
dialog
is.
altitude. FT rate. FT edit focus alt plus M. Selected Boeing 747.
Good.
Disk 01.
That's important. You do not want your Boeing 747 trying to fly like a Cessna. That does not work. Under no circumstances whatsoever does that work. There we go.
SLC window. Toggle cabin music. Lockheed Martin register.
Hi Captain, all passengers are on board and doors have been closed.
Thank you.
Door closed.
Good morning ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit. This is your captain speaking and I'd like to welcome you on board this flight to Atlanta. We're not anticipating any delays, so we hope to be up in the air in the next 15 minutes or so. It looks like we're in for a nice calm departure where the wind is concerned, so it should be smooth flying all the way up to our cruising altitude. You should get a nice view as we climb, so make sure you enjoy the view out of the windows. If you're not lucky enough to have a window seat, feel free to ask the person next to you what it looks like and I'm sure they'll oblige. For now though, the ground crew are loading the last of the baggage into the aircraft, so if you could get yourself seated and secured in the meantime, we can make a departure as soon as they're finished. Thank you.
Let me make a little more official announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your Captain Daryl speaking to you, coming to you, getting ready for this flight from Knoxville to Atlanta. Please keep in mind that all your baggage must be stored in the overhead bin before departure. Also fasten your seatbelts and be prepared for this to be a short flight. Please remain seated as we get ready to prepare for the flight, and by the way, keep in mind this pilot has no idea what he is doing as he's relying on a faulty autopilot. Thank you very much, please enjoy your flight, Note that Bowles and Co. and Associates is not responsible for the dependency of this aircraft, nor for your survival. In the likely event of a crash, please see the safety manual in front of your seat. If you need to write a last will and testament, please make sure to let our flight attendants know before we start the descent. We hope you enjoy the flight. Thank you. Alright, let's start this bad boy up. Here we go.
Bearing 121.
Note that the nearest exit may be behind you. Count the number of rows to this
Hi
exit.
Captain, the cabin is secured,
experience sudden
all
pressure
doors
loss,
cross-checked.
Stay calm and listen for
We're
instructions
ready
from
to
the
go.
cabin crew.
Thank you.
Oxygen masks will drop down from above your seat. Place the mask over your mouth and nose, like this. Pull the strap to tighten it. If you are traveling with children, make sure that your own mask is on first before helping your children. In the unlikely event of an emergency landing and evacuation, leave your carry-on items behind. Life rafts are located below your seats and emergency lighting will lead you to your closest exit and slide. We ask that you make sure that all carry-on luggage is stowed away safely during the flight. While we wait for takeoff, please take a moment to review the safety data card in the seat pocket in front of you.
Yes, review that
Thank
safety
you for your
data card,
attention.
please.
We hope you enjoy the flight.
I love the sound of this plane now that I fixed it. Thank you, Sky Song Soundworks, for making such wonderful sounds.
Door open. Door closed. Aircraft lighting. Lamps on. Landing. Taxi. Beacon. Wing. Recognition. Logo. Panel. Cabin.
And I don't remember how to do the seatbelt sign on this darn thing.
29.92 in HG. 1013.2 millibars. Colson setting 29.92 in HG. 1013.2 millibars.
Parking brake off.
Parking brakes off. Pushback. Local time to 24 and 2 seconds a.m. Aircraft lighting. Lamps on. Landing. Taxi. Strobe. Beacon. Wing. Recognition. Logo. Panel. Cabin. Door open.
Okay, for some odd reason, this thing has a really...
Door closed.
Hang on one second. I gotta look this up, or this is gonna drive me
Admiral
nuts.
Cole,
This is
the
gonna
message
really drive me nuts if I don't look this up.
Lockheed Mark, SL01, see user Steve, bookings project, fly 02, column 1, bookings project, button, fly now. Out of table 45 degrees. Heading. Keystrokes for prepar 4 group. Link skip to search modes. Clickable make web results heading. Clickable prepar 3D complete commands list Eurostar heading level 3 visited.
Yeah, this is the one that I want.
Eurostar prepar 3D complete commands list. Clickable graphic. Table with 5 edge of table. Row 2 2D cockpit 2. Shortcut. Row 3 ADF. Select row 4 ADF 1. Row 5 ADF 2. Row 6 row 7 ailer and trim. Left. Row 8 ailer and trim. Row 11 aircraft labels. Row 12 alternate static source. Row 13 altimeter. Row 14 altimeter. Standard pressure. Row 15 altitude bug. Select. Key column 2 shift plus CTRL plus C. Command. Row 16 anti-detonation tank valve. Row 17 ABU off. Row 18 ABU start. Row 19 ABU straight switch generate. Row 20 arm countermeasure sit. Row 21 arm. Row 22 Row 20 auto feather. Arm straight. Row 20. Row 31 autopilot. Select nav radio. Key column 2. Command top. Row 35 autopilot attitude hold. Row 36 autopilot back course mode. Row 37 autopilot heading bug. Row 38 autopilot heading bug. Increment. Row 39 autopilot heading hold. Row 40 autopilot localizer hold. On straight switch off. Key column 2 CTRL plus O. Command. Row 41 autopilot knock hold. On straight switch off. Row 42 autopilot master. On straight switch off. Row 43 autopilot N1 hold. On straight switch off. Row 44 autopilot nav 1 hold. On straight switch. Row 45 autopilot pitch rep. Down. Row 48 autopilot wing leveler. On straight. Row 49 auto rudder. On straight. Row 50 auto throttle. Arm. Row 51 auto throttle engage. Row 52 auxiliary fuel. Row 54 axis indicator. Sight. Row 55 backup electric vacuum. Row 56 ballast path. Open. Row 57. Row 67 capture screenshot. Row 68 car heat brakes. Row 69 center buoyancy value. Find dialog. Eurostar prepar find error dialog text sheet not found. Eurostar prepar 3D complete commands list Google Chrome. Eurostar prepar 3. Row 70 chase distance. Row 71 chase distance. Row 72 chat window. Row 73. Row 82 Concord nose rates. Row 83 Row 102 elevator trim. Down. Row 103 elevator trim. Row 100. Row 115 engine 4 failure. Row 100. Row 100. Row 129 I point. Move right. Row 132 I point. Row 100. Row 143 flaps. Retract. Row 100. Row 157 fuel transfer. Row 100. Row 180 G1000 MF soft. Row 181 G1000 MF. Row 108. Row 207 G1000 PFD soft. Row 208 G1000. Row 210 G1000. Row 200. Row 230 GPS zoom out button active. Row 231 GP. Row 200. Row 248 OTIS generic key. Row 249 OTIS generic. Row 252 OTIS. Row 200. Row 261 OTIS generic key. Find dialog. Eurostar find error dialog text sign. Eurostar prepar 3. Row 262 OTIS generic key. B7. Row 263 OTIS generic key. Row 267 OTIS generic key. Row 268 OTIS generic key. C3. Row 276 OTIS generic key. D1. Row 293 jet starter. Select. Row 294 jettison weapon. Row 200.
Middle marker.
Row 311 look. Reset. Row 312 look. Reset. Row track flight. Heading. Eurostar prepar 3D. Lockheed Martin register. Unavailable. Submenu. Lockheed Martin register. Prepar 3D register V4. Discal 01.plnfs tram. Map 1. Positive rate.
Flaps down. On ground. 227 degrees. Autopilot heading hold 227 degrees. 254 knots. Autopilot airspeed hold 254 knots. 228 degrees. On ground. 1,000 feet. Autopilot altitude lock 1,000 feet. Level flight. Autopilot vertical hold 0.39. Auto throttle arm on. Takeoff power on. Auto throttle active on. $229 degrees. Autopilot heading hold 229 degrees.
Don't sink.
800 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 800 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 1,000 feet. 230 degrees. 0 feet per minute. Level flight.
Positive
Autopilot
rate.
vertical hold 0.
Gear up.
Autopilot altitude hold 1,000 feet. 231 degrees. 350 feet. 900 feet. Autopilot altitude hold 900 feet. Takeoff. Local time to 28 and 46 seconds AM.
Don't sink.
Takeoff bounces. 300 feet. Spoiler.
Don't sink.
250 feet.
Don't sink.
RWY23L.
Don't sink.
150 feet.
RWY20
Don't sink.
100 feet. 1,000
context
feet.
menu. Use
Autopilot
tip to
altitude
rest.
hold 1,000
MS
feet.
ramp up.
Level flight.
Discal 01 submenu dialog window.
Okay, let's try this again.
Lockheed Martin register. Prepar 3D register V4. Discal 01
200
PLNFS tram.
on ground, 24,200 feet. Autopilot altitude lock,
Time off
24,200 feet.
24.4 NM
Autopilot vertical hold 500 feet per minute.
ADL
Takeoff power off.
141.4
Auto
NM
throttle arm
252.
off. Auto throttle active. Off. Spoiler. 600 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 600 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock, 24,200 feet. Engines off. Door open. 500 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 500 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 24,200 feet. closed.
Okay, we're just gonna reload this the sim because it's clearly
Submenu dialog. No button. Yes button.
it's clearly causing problems.
Track
Simulation
flight
detached.
project fly document heading.
Yeah, this
Flight
thing.
ended.
We're gonna resume it. Just hold on. We're gonna resume it.
USB repart 3D complete commands list Google Chrome. USB repart. Track flight project flight. USB repart. Row 312 column 2 CT out of table graphic. Find dialog. Select. Your table with 585 rows and 2 cabin alert seatbelts on Drake switch off. Key column 2. Edge of table blank. Command edge of table cabin alert seatbelts on Drake switch off. Key column 2. Row 67D. Row 66. Command column 1 cabin alert seatbelts on Drake. Row 67 capture screenshot. Find dialog. Type the text you wish. USB. Find error dialog. Text spelled not. USB repart 3D complete. Track flight project fly document. Link. SLC row 1 column 2. SLC window. Button toggle cabin music. Button address the cabin. Self-loading. Yes. Track flight project fly window row 1 column 1.
Actually, we're not.
Ideal flight prof ops 24.0.tcts Google Chrome row 1 column
We're not
track
gonna
flight project
take
track flight project fly
passengers for
document
this.
desktop list project fly 30 IQ 31 ideal flight professional row 1 column context homepage full briefing homepage window airport KTYS homepage ideal flight pilot context flight ideal flight starting flight simulator McGee Tyson to Hartsfield Jackson Atlanta KTY ideal flight professional
Starting flight simulator.
We're going to try this again.
Flight simulator connected.
Pro ATC /X 1.9.2.5 daytime ICAO depth departure gate depth ICAO DST estimate live unavailable submenu dialog window
Here comes here comes the simulator.
Lockheed Martin registered repart 3D registered V4
You know what? Fine.
MCD Tyson to Hartsfield Jackson Atlanta I. KTYS to
See user
KATL.
depot download
Local time
flight.
3:34
Lockheed
and 7
Martin
seconds
Pro
AM.
ATC
System time.
Pro
I
ATC
am
/X1
inactive. Weather theme. Clear skies. Scenario low time
See use
equals
Lockheed
36
Martin
on
track flight
ground.
project fly row ops 24.0.tcts Google SLC row 1 column SLC window edit enter the icon view cabin manifest view flight logs but edit enter the ICAO code of the air edit enter the edit how many passengers will you be land full not land
We're going to take.
combo start flight button
We're only going to take 10.
SLC window button toggle aircraft doors see users depot SLC row button start / stop boarding button toggle seatbelts see users depot SLC row 1 SL button toggle
Seatbelt
cabin
warning
music
on.
button toggle seat button toggle see users depot
Seatbelt
Lockheed
warning
Martin
off.
Lockheed SLC window button toggle cabin music
This will literally be done in like 30 seconds, maybe less. I just want to get in and get started.
Lockheed Martin register
Hi Captain, all passengers are on board and doors have been closed.
Thank you.
Door closed.
Good morning ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit. This is your captain speaking and I'd like to welcome you on board this flight to Atlanta. We're not anticipating any delays so we hope to be up in the air in the next 15 minutes or so. It looks like we're in for a nice calm departure where the wind is concerned, so it should be smooth flying all the way up to our cruising altitude.
Flight time loaded. C.
You should get a nice view as we climb, so make sure you enjoy the view out of the windows. If you're not lucky enough to have a window seat, feel free to ask the person next to you what it looks like and I'm sure they'll oblige. For now though the ground crew are loading the last of the baggage into the aircraft, so if you could get yourself seated and secured in the meantime we can make a departure as soon as they're finished. Thank you.
start this up again. This time we are going to spawn
Ladies
to a
and gentlemen,
runway.
on behalf of the crew I ask that you please direct your attention to the monitors above as we review the emergency procedures. There are 6 emergency exits on this aircraft. Take a minute to locate the exit closest to you. Note that the nearest exit may be behind you. Count the number of rows to this
Hi
exit.
Captain, the
Should
cabin
the
is
cabin
secured,
experience sudden
all
pressure
doors
loss,
cross-checked.
stay calm and listen for instructions
ready
from
to
the
go.
cabin crew.
Thank you.
Oxygen masks will drop down from above your seat. Place the mask over your mouth and nose, like this. Pull the strap to tighten it. If you are traveling with children, make sure that your own mask is on first before helping your children. In the unlikely event of an emergency landing and evacuation, leave your carry-on items behind. Life rafts are located below your seats and emergency lighting will lead you to your closest exit and slide. We ask that you make sure that all carry-on luggage is stowed away safely during the flight. While we wait for takeoff, please take a moment to review the safety data card in the seat pocket in front of you. Thank you for your attention. We hope you enjoy the flight.
Aircraft lighting. Lamps on. Landing. Taxi. Nav. Strobe. Beacon. Wing. Recognition. Logo. Panel. Cabin.
Top, land, bottom, land, no next review mode. Distical 01.plnfs, 0KTS, RWY23R. Right click. Dialog context menu, use and skip to ERS. Submenu dialog window, submenu dialog window.
Spawning to a runway. Then we'll get started.
Lockheed Martin registered R3D registered V4. Distical 01.plnfs gram.
29.92 in HG. 1013.2 millibars. Coulson setting
Dialog
29.92 in
remaining
HG.
preview. Level 0
1013.2
maybe Tyson
millibars.
expanded 1 to 1. Parking brake off.
Parking brakes off. 222 degrees. Autopilot heading hold 222 degrees. 254 knots. Autopilot airspeed hold 1000 feet.
Property page,
Autopilot
100,
altitude
map 2,
1000
ADF,
feet.
map
Level
1.
flight. Autopilot
Flight
vertical hold
holding
0. 0.39. Autopilot
button.
mode hold mach
Flight
0.39.
man M1 checkbox checked. M button. Autopilot checkbox not checked. Activate. Autopilot checkbox checked.
Autopilot master switch on.
Heading edit red only. HDG checkbox not checked. 30 degrees. 30 degree. Max man. Altitude edit red only. 01. All checkbox not checked.
221 degrees. Autopilot heading hold 221
Activate.
degrees.
All checkbox not
Autopilot
checked.
altitude mach 1000 feet. On. Level flight. Autopilot vertical hold 0. Auto throttle arm on. Flaps down.
Flaps 1.
$220 degrees. Autopilot heading hold 220 degrees.
SLC 01 column 2. SLC window. Button toggle cabin music. Flaps 4. Button address the cabin. Button. Button toggle seatbelts.
Seatbelt warning on. 219 degrees.
Cabin crew,
Autopilot heading hold
seats
219
for
degrees.
takeoff please.
Lockheed Martin registered R3D.
Auto throttle arm off. 218 degrees. Autopilot heading hold 218 degrees. Auto throttle arm on. Takeoff power on. Auto throttle active on. Autopilot altitude lock 1000 feet off. Level flight. Autopilot vertical hold 0. 217 degrees. 216 degrees. Autopilot heading hold 2. Autopilot altitude lock 1000 feet on. Level flight. Autopilot vertical hold 0.
100.
24,200 feet. Autopilot altitude lock 24,200 feet. Autopilot vertical hold 600 feet per minute. 800 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 800 feet per minute.
Positive rating.
Autopilot altitude lock 24,200 feet.
Positive
Autopilot
rate.
airspeed hold
Gear
254
up.
knots. On. 159 degrees. Autopilot heading hold 159 degrees. Takeoff. Local time 240 and 40. 400 feet. 2,500 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 2,500 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 24,200 feet. Takeoff power off. 155 degrees. Autopilot. 154 degrees. Autopilot heading hold 154 degrees. 259 knots. Autopilot airspeed hold
19
259
feet
knots.
ATL.
0.40. Autopilot Mach 152 degrees. 2400 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 2400 feet
This
per
is
minute.
looking
Autopilot
good.
altitude Mach 24,200 feet. 2,000 feet altimeter.
2477 feet ASL.
149 degrees. Autopilot 2,200 feet per minute.
1649
Autopilot
feet
vertical
ATL.
hold 2,200 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude Mach 24,200
1814
feet.
feet ATL. 2782 feet ASL.
2,500 feet altimeter. 1,900 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1,900 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude Mach 24,200 feet.
3022 feet
2,000 feet
ASL.
per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 2,000 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude Mach 24,200 feet. 147 degrees. Autopilot heading hold 147 degrees. 264 knots. Autopilot airspeed hold 264 knots. Flaps up. Spoilers, Ontario, 2200 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 2200 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 24,200 feet, 0.41. 2500 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 2500 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 24,200 feet. 2300 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 2300 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock
SL01, C
24,200
user
feet.
speed, ideal flight professional row 1 column 4, ideal flight
2700
professional
feet per
header
minute. Autopilot
2300 feet.
vertical hold 27
SL0
Ladies
C
and
user speed, row
gentlemen,
number, track flight
you
logic
may
off,
now
20
use
point
your
of track flight logic,
electronic
track flight lock
devices.
144 degrees. Distance, 127
269
nm.
knots. Autopilot
Just 127
2600 feet per
nm.
minute. Autopilot vertical hold 2600 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 24,200 feet.
Altitude, 127 nm. Distance, 127 nm. Distance,
0.42.
126
Autopilot
nm.
Mach hold Mach 0.42.
Ideal flight professional row 1 column 2. Track flight cross track. ID, Lockheed Martin register, pre-R3D register V4.
2500 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 2500 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 24,200 feet. Spoilers off.
Distance
2100
01
feet per
PLNFS
minute.
ramp.
Autopilot vertical hold 2100 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 24,200 feet.
Property page 148 exit. All checkbox focus checked.
274 knots. 2000 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 2000 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 24,200 feet. 2600 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 2600 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 24,200 feet.
Sorry for all the verbiage.
0.43. Autopilot Mach hold Mach 0.43. 150 degrees. Autopilot heading held 150 degrees. 2500 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 2500 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 24,200 feet. 2200 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 2200 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 24,200 feet. 7,000 feet altimeter. 151 degrees. Autopilot 2100 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 2100 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 24,200 feet. 2600 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 2600 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 24,200 feet. 0.44. Autopilot Mach hold Mach 0.44. 152 degrees. Autopilot heading hold 152 degrees. 2500 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 2500 feet per minute.
Closest city, Maryville,
Autopilot
Tennessee,
altitude lock
15.5 kilometers.
24,200
Ferry,
feet.
337.
Ah, Maryville.
284
I
knots.
know. I have
Autopilot
family who live in
2300 feet per minute.
Maryville. Hello,
Autopilot vertical
everyone.
hold 2300 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 24,200 feet. 2100 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 2100 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 24,200 feet. 2000 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 2000 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 24,200 feet. 2600 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 2600 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 24,200 feet. 0.45. Autopilot Mach 154 degrees. Autopilot 2400 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 2400 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 24,200 feet. 289 knots. Autopilot 2300 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 2300 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 24,200 feet. 2200 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 2200 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 24,200 feet. 334 knots. Autopilot 2100 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 2100 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 24,200 feet. 0.53. Autopilot 156 degrees. Autopilot heading hold 156 degrees. 339 knots. Autopilot speed hold 339 knots. 2200 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 2200 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 24,200 feet. 157 degrees. Autopilot 2300 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 2300 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 24,200 feet. Flight level 110, 2200 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 2200 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 24,200 feet. 0.54. 2100 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 2100 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 24,200 feet. 344 knots. Autopilot 2000 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 2000 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 24,200 feet. 159 degrees. Autopilot heading hold 159 degrees. 2100 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 2100 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 24,200 feet. 0.55. Autopilot 2000 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 2000 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 24,200 feet.
1 RW 1 2.4 NM 0 Block 26 HKADL 119.5 NM 0 21 HKDYS
2100 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold
RW
2100 feet per minute.
1 NM 0 Block 19 HKADL 118.9 NM 0 21 0
Autopilot
HKDYS
vertical hold 2000 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 24,200 feet. 188 degrees. Autopilot 2300 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 2300 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 24,200 feet. 190 degrees. Autopilot heading hold 2000 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 2000 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 24,200 feet. 0.56. Autopilot Mach 191 degrees. Autopilot heading hold 191 degrees. 354 knots. Autopilot speed hold 354 knots. 1900 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1900 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 24,200 feet. 1800 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1800 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 24,200 feet. Flight level 140, 0.5. 1900 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1900 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 24,200 feet. 193 degrees. Autopilot heading hold 193 degrees. 359 knots. Autopilot speed hold 359 knots. 2,000 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 2,000 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 24,200 feet. 1,900 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1,900 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 24,200 feet. 0.58. Autopilot Mach hold Mach 0.58. knots. Autopilot speed hold 364 knots.
What's sad is by the time we reach cruising, we're going to have to descend again.
0.59. Autopilot Mach. Flight level 116. Feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1,800 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 24,200 feet. 369 knots. Autopilot speed hold 369 knots.
What's our speed look like?
0.60. Autopilot Mach hold Mach 0.60.
VASL.
Well, we may not. I mean, we may get
Flight
there
level
before we
170.
have to descend. And we're already at 17,000.
1,900 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1,900 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 24,200 feet. 1,800 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1,800 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 24,200 feet. 374 knots. Autopilot speed hold 374 knots. 0.61. Autopilot Mach hold Mach 0.61.
Flight level 180. 1 half CPPLN 12.7 NM00204 HKATL 102.6 NM060 42 HKTYS.
1,013.2 millibars. 1,700 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1,700 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 24,200 feet. 379 knots. Autopilot 0.62. Autopilot Mach 1,800 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1,800 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 24,200 feet. 1,700 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1,700 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 24,200 feet. 1,800 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1,800 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 24,200 feet. 1,700 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1,700 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 24,200 feet. 384 knots. Autopilot 0.63. Autopilot Mach hold Mach 0.63. 191 degrees. Autopilot heading hold 191 degrees. Flight level 200. Autopilot Mach hold Mach 0.64. 190 degrees. Autopilot heading hold 190 degrees. Flight line section from CPPLN to STRWY. 1,600 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1,600 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 24,200 feet. Flight level 210. 394 knots. Autopilot 1,700 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1,700 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 24,200 feet. 0.65. Autopilot 188 degrees. Autopilot 190 degrees. Autopilot heading 1,600 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1,600 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 24,200 feet. Feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1,700 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 24,200 feet. 399 knots. Autopilot 1,600 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1,600 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 24,200 feet. 0.66. Autopilot Mach hold Mach 0.66. knots. Autopilot. Flight level 230.
since
feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1500 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 24,200 feet.
it's been so long since I've
409
flown
knots.
with
Autopilot speed
ATC.
0.68. Autopilot Mach hold Mach
Without
0.68.
ATC, I wonder if it's going to land on
1600
its
feet per
own.
minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1600 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 24,200 feet. 1700 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1700 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 24,200 feet. Flight level 240. 1000 feet. Autopilot altitude hold 1000 feet. Autopilot vertical hold minus 800 feet per minute.
Yep, there
Minus
it goes.
1700 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1700 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 1000 feet. Minus 2600 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 2600 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 1000 feet. Spoilers on. Minus 2200 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 2200 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 1000 feet. 0.6. Minus 1900 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1900 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 1000 feet.
Box checked.
Minus 1700 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1700 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 1000 feet.
Altitude at red. HDD.
399 knots. Autopilot 0.66. Autopilot Mach hold Mach 0.66.
I guess that answered my question.
Minus 1800 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1800 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 1000 feet. Minus 1900 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1900 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 1000 feet. Minus 1800 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1800 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 1000 feet. 394 knots. Autopilot 0.65. Autopilot Mach hold Mach 0.65. Minus 1900 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1900 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 1000 feet. Minus 2700 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 2700 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 1000 feet. Minus 2600 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 2600 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 1000 feet. 389 knots. Autopilot minus 2200 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 2200 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 1000 feet. 0.64. Autopilot flight level 210. Minus 1900 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1900 feet per minute. Autopilot minus 1800 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1800 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 1000 feet. 189 degrees. Autopilot minus 2600 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 2600 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 1000 feet. 384 knots. Autopilot minus 2000 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 2000 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 1000 feet. 0.63. Autopilot Mach hold. Flight level 200. Minus 1800 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1800 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 1000 feet. Minus 2500 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 2500 feet per minute. Autopilot
Trying to
altitude
make
hold
up for
1000 feet.
lost time.
Minus 2300 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 2300 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 1000 feet. Minus 2000 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 2000 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 1000 feet. 0.62. Autopilot Mach hold Mach minus 1900 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1900 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 1000 feet. Minus 1700 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1700 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 1000 feet. Minus 1800 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1800 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 1000 feet. 374 knots. Autopilot 0.61. Autopilot Mach hold Mach 0.61. Minus 1700 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1700 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 1000 feet. Minus 1800 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1800 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 1000 feet. 29.92 in Hg. 1013.2 millibars. Colson setting 29.92 in Hg. 1013.2 millibars. Minus 2500. Minus 2400 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 2400 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 1000 feet. 190 degrees. Autopilot heading hold 190 degrees. 369 knots. Autopilot speed hold 369 knots. 0.60. Autopilot Mach minus 2300 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 2300 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 1000 feet. Minus 1800 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1800 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 1000 feet. Minus 1600 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1600 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 1000 feet. 364 knots. Autopilot minus 2200 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 2200 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 1000 feet. 0.59. Autopilot minus 2000 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 2000 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 1000 feet.
Can we get
Flight line section from SDRW to under minus 1800 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1800 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 1000 feet. Minus 1600 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1600 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 1000 feet. 0.58. Autopilot Mach hold Mach 0.58. 209 degrees. Autopilot heading hold 209 degrees. 359 knots. Autopilot speed hold 359 knots. 211 degrees. Autopilot minus 2900 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 2900 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 1000 feet. Minus 2500 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 2500 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 1000 feet. 215 degrees. Autopilot heading 216 degrees. Auto minus 1800 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1800 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude off 1000 feet. 0.57. Autopilot minus 1500 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1500 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude off 1000 feet.
13,378 ATL.
219 degrees. Autopilot heading hold 219 degrees. 354 knots. Autopilot speed hold 354 knots. 220 degrees. Autopilot heading hold minus 2000 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 2000 feet per minute.
14,121
Autopilot
feet ASL.
altitude 1000 feet.
12,897 feet ATL.
221 degrees. Autopilot minus 1700 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1700 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude off 1000 feet. Flight level 140 minus 1500 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1500 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude off 1000 feet. 0.56. Autopilot Mach 0.56. Minus 2100 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 2100 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude off 1000 feet. 217 degrees. Autopilot heading hold 217 degrees. 349 knots.
12,196
Autopilot
feet
speed
ATL.
hold 349 knots. Flight line section from Thunder to Snowy. Minus 1900 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1900 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude off 1000 feet. Minus 1500 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1500 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude off 1000 feet. Flight level 130. Minus 1400 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1400 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude off 1000 feet. 0.5. 215 degrees. Autopilot. 214 degrees. Autopilot. Minus 1800 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1800 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude off 1000 feet. 344 knots. Autopilot. Minus 1600 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1600 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude off 1000 feet. Minus 2000 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 2000 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude off 1000 feet. 212 degrees. Autopilot heading. Flight level 120. Minus 1900 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1900 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude off 1000 feet. Minus 1600 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1600 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude off 1000 feet. 0.54. Autopilot Mach minus 1400 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1400 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude off 1000 feet. Minus 1700 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1700 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude off 1000 feet. Minus 1600 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1600 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude off 1000 feet.
11,145 feet ASL.
Minus 1900 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1900 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude off 1000 feet. 294 knots. Autopilot. Minus 1100 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1100 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude off 1000 feet. 0.46. Autopilot Mach 0.46. Minus 1200 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1200 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude off 1000 feet. Minus 1700 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1700 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude off 1000 feet.
9254 feet
Minus
ATL.
1500 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1500 feet per minute.
9196 feet ATL.
Autopilot altitude off 1000 feet.
10,220 feet ASL.
Minus 1300 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1300 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude off 1000 feet. Minus 1200 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1200 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude off 1000 feet. Minus 1400 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1400 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude off 1000 feet. 0.45. Autopilot Mach flight level 1 minute. Minus 1800 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1800 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude off 1000 feet. Minus 1500 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1500 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude off 1000 feet. 284 knots. Autopilot. Flight line section from Smelly to Kettle. Minus 1200 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1200 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude off 1000 feet. Minus 1100 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1100 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude off 1000 feet. 213 degrees. Autopilot heading hold 213 degrees. Minus 1500 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1500 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude off 1000 feet. 0.44. Autopilot Mach minus 1400 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1400 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude off 1000 feet. 222 degrees. Autopilot. Minus 1100 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1100 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude off 1000 feet. 223 degrees. Autopilot heading hold 223 degrees. 274 knots. Autopilot speed hold 274 knots. 9,000 feet altimeter. Minus 1600 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1600 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude off 1000 feet. 0.4. Minus 1400 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1400 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude off 1000 feet. 269 knots. Autopilot. Minus 1200 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1200 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude off 1000 feet. 0.42. Autopilot Mach minus 1500 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1500 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude off 1000 feet. Minus 1300 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1300 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude off 1000 feet. 0.41. Autopilot Mach minus 1200 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1200 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude off 1000 feet.
7959 feet ASL.
Minus 1100 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1100 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude off 1000 feet. 259 knots. Autopilot. Minus 1400 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1400 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude off 1000 feet. 0.40. Autopilot Mach minus 1300 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1300 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude off 1000 feet. Minus 1400 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1400 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 1000 feet. Minus 1300 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1300 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 1000
60
feet.
to 90 feet ATL.
Minus 1100 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1100 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock
71,
1000 feet.
62 feet ASL.
Minus 1300 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1300 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 1000 feet. 249 knots. Autopilot. Minus 1200 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1200 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 1000 feet. 0.39. Autopilot Mach hold 7000 feet altimeter. Minus 900 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 900 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 1000 feet. 244 knots. Autopilot. Minus 1000 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1000 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 1000 feet. 0.38. Autopilot Mach minus 1200 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1200 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 1000 feet. Minus 1100 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1100 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 1000 feet. Minus 1000 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1000 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 1000 feet. 0.37. Autopilot Mach hold Mach 0.37. Minus 1100 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1100 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 1000 feet.
There is
Minus
not a
1000 feet per minute.
glide
Autopilot vertical hold
slope
minus
here.
1000 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 1000 feet.
And if this is not an ILS landing,
Minus 1100 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1100 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude
know
lock
an airport
1000 feet.
that is.
0.36. Autopilot Mach hold Mach 0.36. Minus 1000 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1000 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 1000 feet. Minus 1100 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1100 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 1000 feet. 229 knots. Autopilot. Minus 1000 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1000 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 1000 feet. 5500 feet altimeter. Minus 1100 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1100 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 1000 feet.
Flaps 22, Coast City,
224
Austin,
knots.
Georgia, 2.3
Autopilot
kilometers,
speed hold
bearing
224
111.
knots. Minus 1200 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1200 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 1000 feet. Minus 1100 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1100 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 1000 feet. Minus 1000 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1000 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 1000 feet. 290 knots. Autopilot speed. Minus 1100 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1100 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 1000 feet. 0.34. Autopilot Mach hold Mach 0.34. Minus 1000 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1000 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 1000 feet. 0.33. Autopilot Mach minus 1100 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1100 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 1000 feet. Minus 1000 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1000 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 1000 feet. 222 degrees. Autopilot heading hold 222 degrees. Minus 1100 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1100 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 1000 feet.
M button focused.
209 knots. Autopilot airspeed hold 0.32. Autopilot Mach hold Mach 0.32. Minus 1000 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1000 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock
we're still
1000 feet.
looking good.
0.31. Autopilot 4000 feet altimeter. Minus 1100 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1100 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 1000 feet.
Flaps 30.
Spoilers off. 199 knots. Autopilot minus 1200 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1200 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 1000 feet. Net radio to NASDAQ course. Minus 1300 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1300 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 1000 feet. Minus 1100 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1100 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 1000 feet. 0.30. Autopilot Mach 3500 feet altimeter. Minus 1000 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1000 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 1000 feet. 0.29. Autopilot Mach hold Mach 0.29. Minus 1100 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1100 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 1000 feet. 0.28. Autopilot Mach hold Mach 0.28. 3000 feet altimeter. Minus 1000 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1000 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 1000 feet. Minus 1100 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1100 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 1000 feet. 179 knots. Autopilot airspeed hold 179 knots. Minus 1000 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1000 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 1000 feet. 0.27. Autopilot Mach hold 2500 feet altimeter. Minus 1100 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1100 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 1000 feet. 174 knots. Autopilot airspeed hold 174 knots. Minus 1000 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1000 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 1000 feet. 0.26. Autopilot Mach hold Mach 0.26. minus 1100 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1100 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 1000 feet. 164 knots. Autopilot 1000 feet. Minus 1000 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1000 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 1000 feet. 0.25. Minus 1100 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1100 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 1000 feet. Minus 1000 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1000 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 1000 feet. 600 feet. 500 feet. 450 feet. 400 feet. 350 feet. Minus 1100 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1100 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 1000 feet. 250 feet. Minus 1000 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1000 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 1000 feet. Autopilot heading hold 223 degrees. Off. Autopilot airspeed hold 0 knots. Off. 90 feet. Autopilot muster switch. Off. Autopilot altitude lock 1000 feet. Off. Level flight. Autopilot vertical hold 0. 0.00. 50 feet. 45 feet. 40 feet. 35 feet. 30 feet. 25 feet. 20 feet. On ground. 20 feet. 15 feet. Brakes on.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, as you will have noticed, we have aborted our takeoff. Please give us a few moments while we try rectify the problem, and please also keep your seatbelt securely fastened, as we should be on our way again very shortly. Thank you for your patience.
Brakes off.
Well, that could have been much worse.
Engines off. Flight completed. Touchdown local time 3:08 and 9 seconds AM. Close pre-deck or exit flight from the ideal flight main menu. Door open.
Track flight project, distance, 1 nm, altitude, 938 feet, ground speed, 0 kts, cruise speed, n/a, flight phase, arrived at stand, latitude, 33 point longitude, minus, network, minus 84.4, network offline, SWOW, 1200, rules, IFR, landing rate, minus 432.
Minus 432.
Lockheed, ideal flight professional row 1 column 3.
It's the best one I've had in a while.
Ideal, exit flight. Ideal flight, exit flight, flight completed, exit flight to assessment, continue, okay button, alt plus O.
Simulation detached.
Let's see what the assessment says.
Flying ended.
Ideal flight professional. Flight dot. Header, flight assessment, flight plan, McGee Tyson to Hartsfield, Jackson, Atlanta, KTYS to KATL, IFR, distance 140 nautical miles, Boeing 747 AI, off max flight time 0 hours, 27 minutes, 26 seconds, flight completed 70%, flight assessment 310, 31/12/2019, 70%, dot pilot, barrel, dot flight plan, MCB Tyson to Hartsfield, Jackson, Atlanta, KTYS to KATL, IFR, dot distance 140 nm, dot airplane, Boeing 747 AI, off max flight, dot aircraft identifier, flight 1234 heavy, dot airline, DTS, dot flight time 0 hours, 27 minutes, 26 seconds, dot landed at airport, KATL, Hartsfield, Jackson, Atlanta, Atlanta, United States, dot landed, runway 27, right of center 1207 FT, dot landed off runway 1132 FT, touchdown 3756 FT, dot aircraft situation, private parking, dot parking service, urban, dot acceptable flight, we're landing, dot perfect aircraft management, dot land start times, Tuesday, December 31st, 2019, 8:46, pushback time, 8:56 p.m., dot pushback time, 2:38:46 m, dot takeoff time, 2:40:43 m, dot takeoff speed, 174.37 knots, dot takeoff distance, 3899 feet, dot takeoff weight, 600,163 lb, 272,229 kg, dot takeoff bounces, 1, penalty minor, dot takeoff pitch up, 4.73 degrees, dot 0 takeoff tank, dot 0 takeoff yaw, dot maximum flight g-force, 0.29 g, dot maximum pitch angle, 11.00 degrees, dot maximum tank angle, 35.25 degrees, penalty minor, dot maximum yaw angle, 8.54 degrees, dot maximum pitch rate, 3.95 deck/s, dot maximum tank rate, 5.05 deck/s, dot maximum yaw rate, 65.84 deck/s, dot maximum altitude reached, 24,001 ft, dot maximum airspeed recorded, 420.96 ktas, dot final slope deviation, 90%, dot final heading deviation, 0%, dot touchdown time, 3:08:09 m, dot touchdown vertical speed, minus 281.60 fpm, dot touchdown maximum g-force, 0.71 g, penalty minor, dot touchdown speed, 141.37 knots, dot touchdown weight, 580,298 lb, 263,219 kg,
Not
dot
bad at
touchdown pitch up.
all.
Content, homepage,
Homepage.
report flight,
Yes. That's a flight worth
ideal
recording
flight
right
professional
there.
text. Home, ideal flight professional, airport KATL, homepage, ideal flight pilot, barrel, dot pilot rating, flight cadet, dot flight consistency, 28.22%, dot total score, 478 points, dot pilot ID, 1, flights logged, 13, dot flight time accumulated, 54 hours, 44 minutes. Context menu. Fly unavailable, close ideal flight. Ideal flight, track flight project, Lockheed Martin registered, SLC02 column 1, SLC window, button toggle seatbelts. Self-loading cargo. No button alt plus N, yes button alt, no button pressed. S, button. Button toggle aircraft doors. View flight logs button. View cabin manifest. Settings button open set. Button show current crew issue. Button show current. No technical. Takeoff. Continue. Abort flight. Aircraft text. Abort flight. Return to gate button. Estimate text. Aircraft. Ground crew. Estimate XXX. No flight issue. List. Wrapped. No medical issue. Job. Help. Continue. Announce flight diversion button. Cabin crew issue. Run passenger. Cap. Land the aircraft. No next. No next. View flight report button. Open flight report window. View debug window button. Open debug. View flight logs button. View cabin manifest button. Remember to mark your flight as complete. Here reminder. Settings button. Open settings window. Land the aircraft. Setting. Remember to mark your flight. View cabin manifest. Self-loading.
You know,
Yes.
we're gonna exit.
Ideal flight professional. Airport KATL homepage. Ideal flight pilot. There. Track flight project. Fly row 1 column 2. Track minus 432. Heading level 3 files and export.
You know, that's...
Complete flight button.
We're gonna complete it.
Button complete flight. Button divert flight. Button complete. Connected to SIM. Button complete flight. Connect. Clickable send to VATSIM. Graphic clickable send to VATSIM. Clickable export route. Graphic clickable export. Clickable flight briefing. Graphic clickable flight briefing icon. Complete flight button. Heading level 1 silo crater EG. Complete button. Button cancel. Heading level 3 are you sure you want? Button. Button complete. View flight project fly.
And there we go. Let's, we're gonna stop this one, and I'm just gonna do another test one for now, just to do things a little differently. We're gonna do Knoxville to Miami, actually. And right now, this is a good one.
Ideal flight professional row 1 column 2. Lockheed Martin registered pre-par 3D registered pre Disc 01 Lockheed Martin registered pre.
So I'm gonna close this.
Submenu dial blank. Yes button.
And that was much better than my Pro ATC flights.
Flight EDV 5283 project fly window row 1 column 1. Flight clickable slider 1. Time. 227 altitude, 900 ground speed, 25 kt heading, 45 vertical 0 FPM position, 35 point heading level departure, KTY arrival, KATL aircraft, 56 network, offline, flight type, scheduled, flight rule, IFR, STD, 00 star, 012 date of flight, 31st deck 29 heading level 3 flight statistics, block time, 04 block fuel, 50 status, complete, distance, 100 fuel burn, 9000 landing rate, minus 432 FPM, passengers, 324, departure time, 07 arrival time, 08 heading level 3 pilot notes, heading level 3 button edit notes, there aren't any notes for his flight, heading level 3 flight data. Graphic clickable, graphic clickable, graphic clickable, graphic clickable, clickable 3 a.m. Graphic clickable, 10. 3:15 a.m. New notification. Ideal flight professional row 1 call ops 24.0.3. Ops start recording. Stop streaming checkbox checked.